I believe that William Haney is beating his son up mentally worse than Ryan Garcia beat him physically. Hey, yo, serious questions. No beef. Relax. Is it mind effing a good thing or a bad thing? Is it mind effing your athlete that you're training a good thing or a bad thing? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we already know that Devin Haney lost to Ryan Garcia. And I believe that William Haney, his father trainer, mind-effed Devin Haney into thinking that he's going to be Drago in Rocky IV and going to beat up Ryan Garcia like Drago did Apollo Creed and stuff like that. Go out there and kill him, son. Go out there. And we already know that Devin Haney got marshmallow hands. He doesn't got that power. That's not his style. That's not within his DNA or his character. And his father should know better than that, right? So mind-effing worked negative. It was bad for Devin Haney. But, is there a good side of mind effing your fighter, your athlete? Now, ladies and gentlemen, look. William Haney has done a wonderful job with Devin Haney leading up to the Ryan Garcia fight, right? He was Manager of the Year 2023. But I believe he got carried away. I think his ego, leading up to the Ryan Garcia fight, you felt that it was more about Bill Haney. He was doing Vlad TV interviews. He was in It Is What It Is. He was in the social media and stuff like that. And it was thinking about Javante. I was talking about Javante Tank Davis more than even Ryan Garcia. I think they had Javante Tank Davis numbers in their mind. And they wanted to outperform Javante Tank Davis in the ring and out the ring in the box office and things of that nature. That didn't work out. I think it was ego, right? But I believe that he mind-effed Devin Haney. I think that he's continually mind-effing Devin Haney now that his confidence is in a sunk place. You already know that was a tough loss. They suing Ryan Garcia, as we all know. And that suit for battery, fraud, what else? Emotional. Man, you can't say you're emotional in a fight game like this. But say the positive about it. Because we're parents just like William Haney, right? He made his mistake leading up to the Ryan Garcia fight, right? But we're parents, right? And some of us have kids, our kids in the athletic field as well. And sometimes our kid may lose a game, right? And then their confidence drop. And sometimes as parents, we gotta be real. Sometimes we do try to mind F our children so their confidence won't sink down to that sunken place in which like probably Devin Haney was there. So there might be a positive in, nah, son, you only scored four points, but you know what I'm saying? That's all right. You was playing good defense. You know what I'm saying? You was passing the ball real good. You ain't had too many turnovers and stuff like that, but you really know that you want your son to score 20 points, so you know he's capable of doing it, but you don't want his confidence. You know, sometimes these kids be like, I quit, man. I said, I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play this team. I don't want to play this sport, blah, blah. So you as a parent, you as a trainer, you as a coach, right? With kids in the athletic field, you know what I'm talking about. So for them not to sink into that place, in that sunken place without no confidence and want to quit and stuff like that, you tell them, nah, you good. Nah, you the best in the team. You know what I'm saying? You the best. All right? Man, you going to the NBA, you going to the MLB. Man, I'm telling you like this, man. If Bronny James can make it, damn it, you can make it. Huh? I really do think Bron James supposed to be there. But anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? So is my effing good or my effing bad? You know what I'm saying? But I believe that even the problem with William Haney and the Devin Haney situation is, as much as my F could be good, you know what I'm saying, or my F could be negative, there's got to be some accountability. Look, Devin Haney didn't reach to the level that he was at because he didn't work hard. He worked hard. He got the skills, right? He got the skills to pay the bills, and he's been paying the bills, right? One loss doesn't define you. It's how you get right back up, and that's what build characters and things of that nature, right? Get back into the horse, you know what I'm saying? Get back to the drawing board. But getting back to the drawing board, you have to have responsibility and accountability and understand what you did wrong in that. And I believe that's the problem right there. You can mind F, you may lie just to build the confidence and stuff like that. Of course, you already know that he's getting heavily critiqued, and his father is like, you know what? I'm not gonna let a bunch of critics and stuff like that, get my son into that sunken place. So I'm going to be like, hey, yo, it was osterine that beat you. We suing them and stuff like that. Even though that I believe that William Haney has not taken accountability and responsibility. I actually think that he took it worse than Devin. And because he might not want Devin to point the finger at him, because of course he got to point the finger at himself, Devin Haney. But for him not to point the finger at his dad, he's throwing the suing Ryan Garcia, and that's the osterine, that's this. But it was actually William Haney's game plan that was trash. It was actually William Haney that dropped the ball in the negotiations, right? After Ryan Garcia didn't come and wait, right? Very amateur-like. Even though that William Haney is 2023 Manager of the Year, got to give him a lot of credit. He put Devin Haney in a great place, has done a wonderful job leading up to the fight, right? But there's some mishaps, there's some mistakes, and hopefully they can learn from it. But how is this mind effery going to help Devin Haney, right? I believe that William Haney is mentally beating up his own son, Devin Haney, worse than Ryan Garcia beat him up physically, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Let me say it again. I believe that William Haney is beating his son up mentally worse than Ryan Garcia beat him physically. Again, there has got to be some confidence builder. Who's going to do it better than his dad that knows him very, very well, right? But it didn't seem like he knew him very, very well for giving him that type of game plan. And Devin Haney as a good son, and I believe that Devin Haney is a good human being, a good dude and stuff like that, right? Nobody is perfect. Come on, if you have a son, you know that the primary voice is always going to be your dad, especially if you look up to your dad and you groomed it and your dad. And you as a father groomed your son is always going to listen to that voice. You're going to be the primary voice to your son, right? It don't matter what coaches, it don't matter who's in your corner, whatever like that. Bill Haney could be in the other side of the arena, but if his son hears him, he's going to listen to his father, right? And because of that, Devin Haney went with what his father felt it was right. You could see that they lost some chemistry. You could see in the Lomachenko fight, leading up to while in the Lomachenko fight, when he's telling his father, "Hey, yo, man, this guy, he got me figured out, man. He got me figured out. Hit him with the brick. What brick? I don't got no damn bricks. You know, Dad, I got marshmallow hands. You know that. You know I need knuckle implants. I told you I want to take this fight. I need knuckle implants to step inside the ring with Ryan Garcia. Damn it." Yeah, I did good when we was in the amateurs, but I had a headgear, and I had like 16, 15, 20 ounce gloves and stuff like that. Now he got 8 ounce gloves. I don't got no headgear. I need some knuckle implants. Anyway, but I just want to put the question there. Y'all can put it in the comment section. Is mind effery? When is mind effery good, and when is mind effery bad? Or you need to channel that mind effery. You understand? Look, I don't think that is a bad thing when you're trying to instill that to elevate the confidence. Because of course, if you're gonna be in this boxing, this fight game, you gotta be as honest as possible. It's all right to do it in basketball. It's all right. In my opinion, I believe it's not good. But I can understand there may be some element in mind efforting to elevate the confidence. But when it comes to the sport of boxing, it's a life or death sport. You have to keep it real, all the way real. Because just like they say, it's a physical thing, but it's a mental thing. It's a mental war. And I believe that Devin Haney could go back to the gym and get his body right, get his abs right. But if his mental is not there, he will lose worse than he did versus Ryan Garcia. So, is the mind effery a bad thing? I believe in boxing it is. But, like I said, there's some elements in where you may need to, maybe the good lie. There is some good lie. You're the best. Man, you beat Ryan Garcia, man. It was osterine. It was no left hook. Stuff like that. If it wasn't for osterine, he never would have landed that left hook. It may sound bad, it might sound, but maybe that's maybe the thing that wheels Devin Haney back his confidence, but it's not going to help him out in any rematch or any fight. Maybe the mind effery for the meantime, so to elevate his confidence, to elevate his motivation, and inspire him to get back into the drawing board. And once he's putting in the work, and for weeks and months, and then he regains his confidence naturally, right? So the question is, again, put it in the comment section. I'm not saying I'm right, and I'm not saying I'm wrong. Is mind effery a good thing or a bad thing? Is it a positive thing when we're talking about Devin Haney and Bill Haney, or is a positive thing or is a negative thing? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel. We hit 100K subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the members. Become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing. Shout out to the people who always keep on smashing the like button and sharing the live, sharing the videos. You know what I'm saying? Being in the comment section, donating, cash apping, super chat, man. Everybody. Shout out to the people that has helped me and elevate the channel. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all don't agree with everything I say, but I'm not perfect at this as well. I don't know everything. And as much as I like educating, I like being educated as well. You feel me? You already know, man. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the